Hey guys, more coming back to you with another video. This is going to be the first video in what I believe could end up being a really fun and informative series of videos all about your guys' comments on our videos. So I was talking to Taco Mike from Taco Moto, and we were talking about the recent videos, which a lot of you guys have been really enjoying, so that's awesome. And thank you very much. And we're talking about some of the comments about the fuel transfer slash fuel pump test kit. And we're going to start with one of them. Somebody got all fired up and said, well, just use the hose from your Camelback and siphon it out. And so, all right, let's pull up a few of these comments because they're phenomenal. Paynes writes, my kids can walk, I'm keeping my fuel. That's phenomenal. Skank Hard Enduro, that's a fun one. We usually lean the bike all the way up on a small incline and drain the gas from the vent hose into a Poland spring bottle, fast and easy. That's not a terrible idea as long as you got a high enough thing. And Adam Batchelder, that's cool. I made one years ago to get gas out from my chainsaw. Brilliant. This is the one I want to address today from Nappy Swainpole. Knapie Swanepoel. Nappy Swainpole. That guy. This is a waste of money. Take your rehydration pack's pipe and suck fuel direct from tank to other bike. Okay, Nappy. That's interesting. So he says it's a waste of money. Let me start with, how much does the hydration pack on your bike or on your back cost? Obviously, you don't have to buy the whole thing again, but once you suck fuel through one of those hoses, it's junk. As far as I'm concerned, if you want to use that for water again, you're crazy. They will always taste like gas, and they harden up. They're not made to carry any kind of fuel in them at all, ever, period. So that is ruining that, which again, if you don't have the option, that's a great way to go. If you've got that's the only way you got to get gas out of it, fine. But you're saying this is a waste of money. Now, the way I see it, every hydration bladder I've seen is close to $30. That's what Mike's thing costs, is $30. And it's not just the hose, it's the little connector to then hit the battery and pump gas out of it. Also test your fuel pump just in case. So the waste of money thing doesn't count. Also, timing wise, let's just see how long this takes, because again, when you're out on the trail, in the desert, in the woods, whatever, I don't want to take a whole bunch of time, and time is money, right? That counts, right? Time counts as money in our world. So I'm going to time it. I'm going to do it the way Mike has us doing it, and I'm going to do it the way that Nappy Swainpole has us doing it, and we'll see which one takes longer, and then we'll talk again about the inconvenience of it all. So, one second. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I'm not going to bring another bike over here and try to get the gas in and out of there. Let's just we're going to use a bottle that we might have in our packs. This is a little bit bigger, but the goal is we're going to fill this halfway up with fuel. We're going to see how long that takes to fill this thing halfway up with fuel and what the inconvenience of it all is. So I've got my pack on as if I'm riding. Someone's out of gas. Now we got to transfer. The other thing about siphoning gas from one bike to another without using this is that it's hard to siphon if the bikes are on level ground. So if it's below it, that siphon works. That's fine. And if you find a high point, that will work, unless your gas is really low, and then the gas. So you're probably gonna have to put it in one of these anyway. Hey guys, let me jump in here really fast and tell you about something. We have an Amazon affiliate account, and what that means is we have a store where you can go buy things and it helps us out, but more importantly, what you can do is you can set up a quick link to go to our homepage in Amazon first, and then you go search for whatever else you want to buy at Amazon. If you go through our page first, then we get a little kickback on anything you buy, and that really helps this channel out. It helps us keep doing awesome builds like Adam's bike or anything else we're doing. So I would love to show you how to do that real fast. Join me. Come over to our computer. Let's open up a browser. Amazon.com/shop/Highland Cycles. Boom, there is our Amazon page. Got all of our new merchandise here. So if you buy stuff there, that's great. Here's the thing, if you go here first and then you look up a Vizio TV and you wanted to buy this 50-inch TV, that would get a little bit of a kickback because you got to Amazon through our page. To make this easy on you, and it doesn't cost you any more, you still get to use all the Prime stuff, all that good stuff. So what you do is you're gonna come up here and you're gonna highlight that, and you're just gonna click on it and drag it over to your desktop. And bam, there is the Highland Cycles. It says Highland Cycles Amazon page, that's great. All right, if we click on it, boom, it goes to our page. Now you go and do whatever you wanna do. That would really, really help us out a ton, and I would just love it. So we're trying to really grow this channel, do a lot of really cool things. All that stuff costs money. I appreciate everything you do. I'm gonna keep making the videos for free. Don't worry, there'll never be like a paywall to see the videos we make. Don't worry about that. But if you wanna help us out, this is an easy, free way to do it. Thanks a lot, let's get back to the video. Hey guys, real quick, quick shameless plug of our merch from Amazon. I just ordered this for myself because I want to check the quality out. It's awesome, 2 strokes matter, and they do. All strokes matter, but 2 strokes matter the most to me. And we got our logo on the back. It's really a nice heavyweight hoodie. These things are sweet. If you guys go to our Amazon link, I will put a link down here to our merch page. You guys can order one of these. They print, ship right to you. Anyway, shameless plug. It does help us out a lot if you buy one of these. Thank you very much. Let's get to the test. All right, guys, here we go. I got my pack on. I just stopped. Buddy's out of gas. Start the timer now. Got my hose. Could have been in my back, might have taken a little longer, but whatever. I'll talk here for a little bit to make it real. Wow. Set that there. We've got the little electric part tucked underneath here. It actually fits perfectly underneath the seat. Unplug. Very cleanly plug in. And we're gonna watch down there. I'm going to go up to the top of the blue Aquafina. Time. All right. Zero gas in my mouth, zero issue. That went so smoothly. Again, thank you Taco Mike for that. That was awesome. This is gonna smell like gas, whatever, but leave it out in the sun for a second, let it dry off while you get everything done. Roll it back up, put it back in your bag. Let me show you guys real fast how I have this tucked under here. Boom, just right there by the ECU. These are where relays would go, like on a W model. So anyway, nice and protected, doesn't get hit by the seat, works out really well. Really not looking forward to this at all because I hate the taste of gas in my mouth, and it will be in my damn mouth, excuse my language, for the rest of the day. So that sucks, but I'm gonna do it for you guys here to show you A, how long it takes, and B, in my opinion, how stupid it is if you have the opportunity. Now again, if you don't have a kit, you have a bike, a fuel injected bike that doesn't have a super easy access, or there's a million other reasons that you wouldn't be able to do this. So you have to get the gas out somehow. I understand. But this is addressing the person's... nappy swing pole. Saying it's a waste of money on this bike or this range of motorcycles. All right, I think we're ready. Start the timer now. Okay, we're out of gas. Gotta take this off. It's nice, this one unscrews, but as we set this down, it's going to leak some water out. Here's the problem with this, though. We got to get, at least got to get this end off. And you know what? Doesn't really matter, because I'm never going to use this thing again. All right, not to mention the fact that this has a fuel filter in it. We got to take that out so it's just far enough down. Here we go. The part that I'm not looking forward to. Ah! That is disgusting. You guys are welcome. Time. All right, that was fast. That might be faster than the other one, honestly. So that's cool. The problem is my hand is covered in gas. My mouth is covered in gas. That is so unpleasant. My hose is ruined. I'm not drinking water for the rest of the day out of this thing. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is like, it's not obviously impossible, and if it needed to happen, I would be happy to do it. But if for $29.95 I can purchase Takamoto's setup that allows me A, to do this with zero fuss, and B, the ability to test my fuel pump. I plug it in and just touch the battery and make sure the fuel pump's even working. I'm going with that all the way. Now, let's talk a little bit about a few more comments because I think it's important. Mitch of Canada. This is a joke, right? It says you can jerk the, and I said, did you watch it? Obviously, it's all about being easy on the trail. It's like, you can jerk the hose to start the siphon. That doesn't really work with this style. If you get the little clinker ball thing, that actually works. You don't have to suck it, but again, I'm looking for ease, and generally in this life, we're all willing to pay for ease, right? That's why we ride dirt bikes and not walk or a horse or whatever. We ride things that make it easier to go across the ground. Use two hoses, plug top of tank, pressurize, take the tank off. The people talk about taking the tank off and all that stuff. You know, it's like you don't want to spend the money. That's $30, so you're going to take the tank off. I might do, if you guys want to see me do another video where I take the tank off and time it and show you how much gas goes everywhere, especially if you're trying to put it in one of these, let me know. I'll do it. It won't be much fun. We'll have to do it outside because I don't want to spill that much gas. Guys, this is so easy, and for $30 to have this in your pack or on your bike, like for instance, that little thing is just on the bike and it doesn't weigh anything. It's just there. It will always be there now. I'm going to buy another one to have here in the shop so I can just test people's fuel pumps. But to me, no brainer. I can't understand why you would do anything else if you have a KTM and you have this setup. If you have a carbureted bike, you don't need any of this. All you do is just pop the hose off the carburetor, dump it into the water bottle, and you're good to go. Like, so another win for carbureted motorcycles. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Nappy in Mitchell, Canada. I'm going to give you a hard time, but no worries. I hope you guys can get over it and we can still be friends. Talk to you guys soon. See you on the next one. That's my opinion on this whole gas thing, transferring it from bike to bike. Let's get Zach's opinion.
Clearly a superior method is the one that ends up with gasoline in Morgan's mouth, so that's easy.